there's a narrative floating around, or at least there was at the time of the George Pickens acquisition, that Dak Prescott offers no significant upgrade for George relative to his previous quarterbacks in Pittsburgh. Okay, that at the time was the take that commanded the clicks, but also disregarded respect and truth, objective truth. And honestly, I think even the people at the time that were saying those things knew better. It was just peak boredom and peak polarization in the midst of the dead period that was still the dog days of the NFL offseason. Okay, we could waste way too much time disproving those takes, the blasphemy there, but we're all best served if we just let Warren Sharp's mic drop tweet do the talking. All right, so what you're about to see is just a quick little sample. It's almost like a teaser, serving as a teaser for what truly makes Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and George Pickens a triple threat. You're going to see a touchdown pass to each respective player on opposite corners of the end zone, and then we'll unpack and just sort of refresh your memory on, for those who are first-time listeners here or haven't otherwise heard, what truly makes this the perfect marriage on more than one front, really more than two fronts. It's a multi-dimensional perfect marriage here, okay? And it's verifiable evidence with real data. And in this particular case, a heat map that paints the perfect picture for you. And AOC actually said it perfectly. I thought at the time, this was from back in right after George Pickens was first signed. I don't remember the exact date, but you don't have to be a PFF analyst to understand and to see this. All you have to do is be able to differentiate color, see color. And I think the heat map paints a really perfect picture for you. But even if that isn't enough or wasn't enough then, we've seen enough, like I said, the sample size, the teaser of what is to come with samples like this from practice day number 2, training camp in Frisco. All right, hope you guys enjoy this. And as much or more than that, I hope that you enjoy the game tonight. And if you missed my previous episode where we discussed Mazi Smith, the defensive dilemma that could, let's be honest, and it's not drama to say this at all. It's real, and it's been the case for the last half decade or so. The defensive dilemma for the Cowboys. Mazi Smith is the headline of that thumbnail. I really, really strongly encourage you to go check that out prior to tonight's matchup as well. And if you're short on time, just fast forward to minute number 13 in that video. I'll have that linked at the top of the description below. So here we go. Check. Mm-hmm. In the run game, that dude he's a problem. He's an addition. He's, in some cases, he's a second or third tight end out there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Beyond that, back to Ray GQ, where I was going with that is the heat maps. Okay. I can pull it up. It's probably not great sports media or journalism, but I'm going to do it anyways because I don't have a faster way to do it.
No, do it. Hell, we out here. We see it. I see
that
it.
Heat map right
it looked
there,
like a purple
that's
snail.
CeeDee Lamb.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now check the difference. George Pickens. See how the middle of the field is empty?
Ooh, that dog. Hey, y'all don't even have to be no PFF analyst to be able to see that. All you need to do is be able to see color. If you can see color, then you be able to recognize what the hell you just saw. Essentially, CeeDee Lamb is killing the middle of the field. CeeDee Lamb is killing the middle of the field and pretty much anywhere 15 yards in. That's what you're looking at with that heat map.
Pickens, read these super chats.
Read these super chats real quick.
So how's he going to impact it? That's how he's going to impact it right there, because he's giving you something that CeeDee Lamb isn't, that he hasn't had to do. So you're winning now in a completely separate set.
What did Shotty say, Lando? What did Shotty say? He said he wanted he said he wanted every blade of grass covered, right?
Yes.
Come on, sir.
Yes.
That's what you just illustrated for us.
The punchline is that Dak does what George Pickens does at an elite level. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we saw the heat map, and then I didn't really get a chance to fully elaborate on what exactly I meant there by Dak being elite where George Pickens thrives. This is the Warren Sharp mic drop tweet doing the talking that I referenced at the beginning of this video here, okay? And it's very quick and it's very simple. According to Warren Sharp, over the past 2 seasons, Prescott has been one of the best deep ball quarterbacks in football. Number 1 in passing yards on 15-plus go routes. Number 2 in attempts on 15-plus yard go routes. And who just so happens to lead the NFL in go route production as a wide receiver over that same time span? George Pickens. Number 1 in receiving yards on 15-plus go routes. Number 2 in catches on 15-plus yard go routes. That plus the heat map. And then real life context that you saw in the clip there and that we've seen throughout training camp. There's nothing more that needs to be said. There is something more that needs to be said as far as what this triple threat can create as far as maximization of efficiency, output, wins, and playoff success. The middle of both sides of the trenches. Okay, and once again, that's what I talked about with the defensive dilemma that could make or break, that will break the Cowboys season if they don't solve it. Let's lock in on all of those fronts here because I think they are important. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button for me. And assuming that you've already done that, like this video so that we can continue delivering the sports below the surface truth for the true fan, just like you. Talk to you soon. Remember, prayer changes things and the war is already won.